Hi guys, this is TeamDTF's, Dude's deck profile video. This is Gilbert Shirley, or as they call him, D-Fish Fan on freaking
YugiTube.
YugiTube.
Yes.
Yeah, let's just call it YugiTube because that seems to be the hip name nowadays.
Yeah.
So
The
Gilbert
cool
Shirley
kid
is the new DTF team member.
Just ignore the cat in the background.
I just like to everyone to know that because Oxnard is now growing as a community for Yu-Gi-Oh. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. If not, then screw all you guys. Alright, so today we're going to do a deck profile video on a complicated deck called Infernitys.
Dun, dun, dun.
It was inspired by me by two people, Dale Bolito and the guy from Team Purple Panda, Lee. I think the way they talk about Infernitys just inspires people everywhere to make Infernitys. And well, today's
it's
format.
his birthday today.
Oh.
Whose birthday?
I think Lee's.
Lee's birthday. Happy birthday, Lee.
Yes,
sorry we can't steal your deck and give you extra cards, but you know, we'll just have to make do. So here's your deck. Here's your present. You get to see a deck profile and criticize my brain.
Oh.
And if you don't like it, fine with me because I like it. Alright, so we're gonna start things off with the Infernity deck. Okay, so I chose to do 3. Can you guys see the good lighting? Okay, I chose to do 3 Archfiend like everyone else. I don't know why you wouldn't. It searches the whole deck for any Infernity card from freaking Necromancer, Avenger, Mirage, Launcher. I hate that was that one, but whatever. Otherwise, it'd be top tier still. Inferno, Break, Barriers, of course the Barriers. I think that was all. Okay, yeah. So that's why I run with Archfiend because he's just a plus card. Every deck in the format has a plus card, I think. And that's Infernity.
Yeah.
Infernity Archfiend. He pluses the red gadget, green gadget, yellow gadget. Gets you another gadget. Gravekeepers. Gravekeeper Spy, flip Spy, get another Gravekeeper, plus 1. Which is why Archfiend's good. I can't think of anything else, but he's 1800 beater.
Yeah,
cool.
beater, yeah.
I can run over like weak monsters, like GBs. Okay, next one I chose Greffer because Greffer actually makes the deck work because you want to fill up your graveyard with certain cards. The ones you want to fill up the graveyard with is Archfiend, Necromancer, and Avenger. Once you have those 3 in the graveyard, you're square off for some combo breaking motherfuckers. Oh, I shouldn't swear on YugiTube, huh?
No.
Sorry about that, YugiTube. Armageddon Knight also does plays where I could send Plague Spreader to the graveyard, Staging Street Patrol, or any Infernitys that I need in the graveyard so I can get the loop going.
Yeah.
Or Plague. Plague lets me go from Armageddon Knight, Plague, top deck, go get Brian Egg, and dump more cards that you don't need in your hand. Brian Egg. Next one, Necromancer. I love that Necromancer's at 2000 defense because it allows me to stall for a little longer. If it wasn't at 2000 defense, I wouldn't think the deck wouldn't be as well as it is now because 2000 defense it blocks off
all black.
Shura, all of the black ones, unless they comp with Clued or Sirocco's effect.
Well, at least they waste.
Yeah, at least they waste it. And Necromancer dies because of that. But Necromancer is the other plus card too. So in Infernitys, even though you waste all your cards, they plus off of the graveyard. So you get Necromancer can get Avenger, which I normally get, or you can get Archfiend, which lets you plus more. So plus 2, you see? So Necromancer, activates effect, get Archfiend, Archfiend gets another card. That's the concept of Infernitys. You just waste everything, set up your graveyard, and bam, too late. Next ones are Avengers. A lot of people forget that Avenger is actually a pretty good card because when an Infernity card, or any monster actually, it doesn't even have to be Infernity.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Any monster that is destroyed by battle, whether it's a Street Patrol, or Dark Greffer, or Plague, whatever, he comes back if you have no cards in hand for free, and he gains that person's level. So there's a lot of plays you can do with him.
Instant tuner?
Yeah, there was this play where I saw Del Bolito was playing Frog Monarchs, and he had this guy and no cards in hand, and he attacked into, I think it was a Caius or some sort of high monster, to purposely get out Avenger to be a level 4, and then he can sync or level 4 with another monster, or he used Necromancer to get the Archstring back, but plus again, and then synchro, and then do more plays. So
Okay.
he wants to keep the cycle going.
We'll save that for later.
We'll save that for later. Daijin Super Troll, remove from play, special summoning the Archstring, Necromancer, or Mirage. Okay? So this is abuses the special summoning if your opponent tries to stop you with a Baylor or a Book or whatever. You have another one option.
Why do you run 2?
I run 2 because you want to get the loop going, or you kind of want something higher than 1500 sometimes, so just run over monster. He has the other effect where if he destroys a monster by battle, they lose 100 per level, but I don't see that happening. The best thing you can do is level 6 Kai's, book a movement, kill it.
That's pretty
Take 600. Mirage, of course, is self-explanatory. It's a +1 card. Send the graveyard, get...
Yeah.
That's why he's good. He's basically the launcher of the deck now. Launcher better. Plague Spreader, self-explanatory. Get Bryanak, get Goyo, whatever you want, or just synchro with Archfiend so you have him in the graveyard. Launcher, of course, I love Launcher. Just send it to the graveyard.
Yep.
It also dumps. Okay, also you can use this to minimize your hand too. Once per turn, you can dump one Infernity card from your hand to the graveyard, and then you can use it if you want. Okay? Monster Reborn.
Self-explanatory.
Staples.
Labels.
Reinforcements, you get Dark Refer and Armageddon Knight.
Okay.
Force Burial. You want to set up the graveyard. This is gonna help you out. MSTs are you want to run MSTs because back rows are gonna stop you from Book of Moons, Boundless,
Especially since Warning.
Warning.
Oh yeah.
Everything.
Because, and especially Royal Pressure.
Yeah, Royal Pressure. Oh yeah, you can chain it too. So they
Yeah.
activate Royal Pressure. Chain.
Oh yeah.
In your face. Okay. 1 for 1.
Avenger and Mirage.
You get Avenger and Mirage. Yeah,
There you go.
that's good. And you can minimalize your hand as well. Book of Moon.
At 1?
If you don't run I run only 1 because me normally run this deck. That's why I only run 1. Book of Moon, Stops Banisher, Thunder King, because those are going to be annoying cards. You want to set up your graveyard without being disrupted. And you want to Synchro Summon without being negated with Thunder King Wrath. Okay? Trunade, absolute must in this deck. You want to
Set up.
push.
Yeah.
To set up
Yeah. The
everything.
whole point of this deck is to push where you have 2 barriers in the back row to scare them off and like 300 synchros.
Exactly.
2 barriers, of course, that's the next play. Negates everything.
Yep.
That's fine, or no one likes that. You had to have no cards in hand, and you had to have a face-up attack position in front of you.
You do?
A little hard to do, but you can do it. This is also very crucial to the deck. Inferno. Discard any amount up to 2 cards from your hand. Discard the same amount from the deck to the graveyard of Infernity cards. Okay, set up the graveyard. That's why it's important.
That's troops.
2 bottomless.
Self-explanatory.
I have a theory why I run gold bottomless over common bottomless. I have the theory that gold tends to float to the top of the deck and allow you to stall a little more on first turn.
This has not been proven.
This hasn't been proven.
Scientists have not proven this.
I like to advertise that gold bottomless should be higher than $10 because you want to have
Only 10?
It's $10. It doesn't matter. But gold bottomless, you want to draw your bottomless because if they summon a monster higher than your monster, I don't know, Cyber Dragon, bottomless, or Shura with Glue. Bottomless that before you know, they attack. Bottomless is really necessary in this deck because it blocks off the offense of your opponent and then allow you to proceed with whatever you do before.
Alright.
Mirror Force, good card.
Good card. Always been good card.
Always great. Call the Haunted, it's a really it's overlooked card when you combine it with Trunade. After you Synchro Summon, right, it's just a dead card, it just stays there. But if you have Trunade, just brings it back to your hand and can
Reusable.
Yeah. Torrential, Mandatory, Chopstun. Delbolito originally ran 2 of these, but I have a personal tech I would like to show you at the end of this deck profile, which is like 4 more cards over. So you will see, guys, and you will love it.
Alright.
Okay, Chopstun at 1.
Still good.
Still good.
Yeah.
I mean, Gravekeepers nowadays just like to set things. Just goes Chopstun.
Well, pretty much everyone, because they don't have to worry about heavy no more
Yeah,
or anything
more
like
heavy.
that.
Chopstun. GB uses too. Solemn Judgment. You get everything. Old Man says no.
Old man says no.
Fairy Break is searchable by Archfiend. And when you have no cards in hand, you can remove from play any useless Infernity in your graveyard, like Infernity Inferno, Barrier that's already been used, anything like that, and you can destroy one card. So you know how that good is? That's disruptive. So if they try to Sangro summon something big, no, just break it. Break the tuner or the non-tuner. Preferably the tuner.
Yeah, tuner.
Okay, now, this is a card I really love in this deck. I don't care if anyone says it's bad, but it's awesome, okay?
I have to agree.
I can say that this is almost near Decree, but Decree does not
No.
stop Book of Moon, Forbidden Chalice, and Enemy Controller. Because they're stupid quick play disruptive. You don't want disruption in this deck. So here is my tech for all you YouTubers, or whoever's watching this video, who enjoys Infernitys, who feels like they can't play Infernity because there's so many damn disruptions. Here it is.
Okay, drum roll.
You probably heard of this, but it's Zing Zang Hoo.
Ooh.
What was that again?
Ooh.
Zing Zang Hoo.
Wait, how do you say that?
Zing Zang Hoo. Okay.
Zing
so,
Zang Doo?
If you can imagine a play where you go second, right? And you set all these trap cards, and the opponent just flips over, roll Decree. Well, roll Decree is good and all, but in this deck, you want to have your trap cards actually work.
It's pretty trap heavy, actually.
Work. All right. So you want to have them stop their traps and have your traps go off. So I select what, 2 back rows, and they can't activate. So 2 back rows meaning a Book of Moon, enemy controller, and Forbidden Chalice. All those can be stopped by a Zing Zan Hoo, right? Because then you can get your combo go off. It's better, in my opinion, it's better than Trap Stun because, well, Trap Stun has its usage. At 4 back rows, yeah, this is better choice over this card. Okay, this card would only be used for if they have 2 back rows. So you choose your face down, whatever it is. That could be a trap or it could be a spell. This doesn't stop spells, this one does, which is why I like to run this card over the other cards.
And remember, a good player always can work around
Work around things, yeah.
cards that contradict. So like if he has this out already, make sure you don't trap stun.
Yeah.
Because if you trap stun, you can set yourself up for those cards that he has in the
exactly.
back, like a Book of Moon, enemy controller, and a Forbidden Chalice he could have.
Yeah.
Just hiding.
Just play it really steady for the deck and you'll be good.
Alright.
I haven't seen the extra deck yet. You want to show the extra deck?
Just go real quick.
Okay, I'm just going to show you Mistworm, blow away cards for your OTK. Armory Arm. Okay, I did this like twice.
So
Your favorite,
he'll tell you guys how he does it.
Armory Arm.
Armory Arm.
Daster.
Mm-hmm.
Level 5. Dijon Sea Patrol. Awesome card.
Mm-hmm.
Stardust. Everyone knows why. Colossal. Spider Armory Arm. Cool.
Still need it.
Trap Dragon. Burning Doom Dragon. 100 eyes, 3 of them. Alright? So I'll show you guys the combo in the next video after this.
But stay tuned.